everyone. Today we're reading the final chapter of Warriors Into the Wild, chapter 25. Welcome back to Book Club Preview and the last chapter of Into the Wild. Wow, a lot has happened. A lot is still happening. And it starts off with the cats returning, and they're heroes. White Storm and Firepaw and Graypaw and the Kits and all the other warriors come in and they share the story. We defeated Broken Star. We saved the Kits. Blue Star tells White Storm, like, wow, you've done amazing. Thank you so much for your courage. And White Storm actually says, hey, it wasn't all me. It was mostly Firepaw. And Firepaw says, and it wasn't me, it was a lot of Yellowfang. And so everyone's kind of sharing the glory. Tiger Claw comes out and he says, hey, where is my apprentice Ravenpaw? It's strange that he should disappear when Broken Star disappears too. And Firepaw says, Ravenpaw's not a traitor. He died like a warrior fighting Shadow Clan cats, but we don't know what happened to him. He just died in the battle. And Yellowfang was like, what? But Firepaw said, shh. He with cat with cat language. And Yellowfang was like, okay, I'm not gonna say anything. And then after Firepaw said that Ravenpaw is dead, Tiger Claw's like, I didn't say he was a traitor. Ravenpaw will be missed. And he was a true warrior. And he was great in our clan. Something like that. And Firepaw's like, you liar. But then, whoa, some big news comes out. Blue Star asks White Storm, did Firepaw and Graypaw fight with courage? And he says, yes, they were true warriors. And then Blue Star says, then I think it is time that these apprentices become warriors. Graypaw, step forward. Actually, there's some little ceremony. She asks some questions. Will you be warriors and protect ThunderClan and do warrior stuff? And they say yes. And then she says, okay, Graypaw, step forward. From now on, you shall be known as Gray Stripe, the warrior. And everyone's like, yeah, Gray Stripe. And then he's like, oh, thank you, Blue Star. And then Firepaw goes up, says, you will be now known as Fireheart. Welcome to being a warrior. And everyone's like, yeah, Fireheart. And they hug or something like that. And then she says, now, as warriors, you must stand watch over the village until the morning while everyone else sleeps. And I say, okay. But Firepaw feels like, oh man. Oh, Fireheart, sorry. Oh, I need to really talk to Blue Star and tell her the whole truth. And so he kind of goes to Blue Star. Actually, when he's talking about Ravenpaw's death, he says, don't worry, Blue Star. I'll tell you the whole story in a little while. And Tiger Claw kind of understands this. There's some kind of secret here. So before Fireheart goes and tells Blue Star, he says, be careful, kitty pet. You don't want me as an enemy. Ooh. But Fireheart I'm sorry. Just looks at him. And I can't remember what he says, but he says something courageous. And then he goes off to Blue Star. He says, Blue Star, I know I'm breaking the vigil, but I have to talk to you. He says, no, this is important. It can wait. Go stand guard without saying any words. That's the kind of the promise that he has to make. He says, okay, I'll go. And he's out there just waiting next to Gray Stripe. They can't say anything. He looks back into the camp and he looks into the warrior den and boing, some eyes are staring back at him. It's Tiger Claw. and Tiger Claw staring at Fireheart, and Fireheart just stares right back. And he thinks if Tiger Claw wants a challenge, then I'm ready for a challenge, because I am going to fight for ThunderClan and for what is right. And that is how the book ends. Oh man, I'm getting goosebumps just sharing the end of chapter 25. Some vocabulary. Buoyed up. If you think of a buoy is usually a long, bubble container, plastic ball in like an ocean or a pool that keeps floating. And it's contained so water can't get inside, and it just floats. So someone's emotions can get buoyed up, or their posture can get buoyed up. And I can't remember exactly what happens, but maybe as warriors come into the camp, everyone kind of gets up and starts to get motivated. Nuzzling is kind of a kiss with your nose, or putting your face into like someone's fur or something like that, like cats do. Menacing, ooh, dangerous, I'm gonna do something dangerous to you. Commend, this is not command, but commend is to give honor or thanks or praise. So I think Blue Star says, I commend you for your bravery. Oh man, I didn't mention this. Blue Star asks Yellowfang, do you want to be do you want to be our medicine cat and join ThunderClan? And Yellowfang says, yes, I will be honored. And so she officially becomes the ThunderClan medicine cat, which is pretty cool. And so commend, giving honor. Draped is to cover. Vigil is like a religious ceremony or some kind of warrior practice. It's a very sacred, special event where you have to do something for that event. So for the Thundercats, for the ThunderClan cats, they need to stand watch over the clan and not speak for 6 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, I don't know how long, but they have to stay awake and not speak and just think about being a warrior. That is their vigil. And there's other kind of things. Usually vigil has a feeling of not speaking. Not always, but oftentimes. Discussion question. Would you, if you were Firepaw or Fireheart, would you honor the vigil? Oh, I'm not going to say anything. I need to stay up all night. Or would you tell Blue Star immediately all the information about Tiger Claw, Ravenpaw, and even Redtail's death? Whew. Man, a lot of stuff there. And of course, please make your own discussion question. That is all the time that we have for today. But thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Book Club Preview. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.